Hello everyone, I'm back and I wanted to do a little update on my baby. He is 22 months. He's gonna be 2 in December, and a lot of things have changed since the last update. So I am gonna put his weight and his height here, but he's growing so fast, and oh my god, when you are a parent, time goes so fast, it's crazy. This guy, he is a ball of energy, and when I say that, I really want to emphasize again, I think I said it last video, but in the last video I said it, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna repeat myself, but this guy has a lot of energy. He has to be out at least 2, 3, 4 hours a day. So we go to the park at least once for 2 hours, and then in the afternoon we try to go somewhere else, or again the park or the swimming pool, to get his energy out of his body. He's super active. He climbs everywhere. I mean, he keeps me running, and I feel like I've been losing more weight since the last video, basically since 18th month. He's been like running around everywhere, even in the park, at the park. Like he's really running like everywhere. So I'm trying to keep up, you know, and I feel like it makes me move, and so I'm trying. I feel like I'm losing weight right now. So that is that. What can I say? His teeth are all here. I think maybe one. He has 4 molars. So I'm not sure if it's next step is. Do we have 2 molars each? 2. He has 1. He has also canine. A little bit, you know, looking this way because of the pacifier. He still loves and need his pacifier. If I had to do it again, I would do it differently for sure. But he loves his pacifier, especially when he's tired. He needs it when he go to sleep. So we do only that. So twice a day he have his pacifier. So sleeping wise, he sleeps 2 hours of nap time. So usually 12 to 2. Sometimes a little bit more. But I try to not, because if I do that, then he has more trouble falling asleep at night. So usually at night he sleeps I would say 8. We go to sleep at 7:30. I just put him in his crib, and I'm staying in the bed next to him. We still co-sleep. It's kind of a co-sleeping, but it's not on the same bed. Basically we have our own bed, me and my husband, and next to me there's his crib that is open. So it's an open crib, so he can get out, come and goes. So I put him in the crib, and he's good at staying there. So sometimes in the middle of the night he will, you know, kind of touch me, see if I'm here, and then he go back to sleep. But he's a very good sleeper. He basically sleep from 8 to 6:30 at least. It's usually more 7, but yeah, he sleeps good 10 hours solid, never really wakes up. Again, he might just roll around a little bit, you know, once or twice a night, but I don't really hear him. Sometimes I feel that he's like putting his head on my body, and then 2 minutes later he goes back to his crib and he sleeps like this. So I'm very lucky about his sleep pattern because he sleeps good, you know, and he naps good too. So that is that. When it comes to eating, he is obsessed with any fruits, so especially berries, strawberry, blueberries. He loves clementine. A little bit less banana. He had some moment he really loved to say banana, but to eat banana he's not a big fan right now. What else he loves? He loves croissant, but that's croissant and miyeokguk, which is a seaweed soup, Korean seaweed soup. Those two are his favorite of all time. He could eat croissant and seaweed soup all day. He just enjoyed it so much. He loves rice and kim, which is also seaweed. So he's very Korean and very French at the same time. He loves bread and pasta, carbs. What else? He likes meat too. Not a big fan of fish. What else? We try to give him a little bit of liver. He's okay with it, you know. I try to give him a little bit of everything, but he has his own preference. He's a little person, so that is that. Speaking wise, again, we speak Korean, French, and English at home, so it could be a little bit confusing, and I can see that, you know, he's a little late when it comes to that compared to a monolingual or even a bilingual baby, because it's trilingual, three language. I speak to him mainly, I will say 60% French, the rest English, and then maybe like 10% Korean, but mainly Korean is the dad, his dad, and you know, dad's family. But yeah, I try to speak in French when we're at home, and at the park I like to speak in English because I want other people to also understand what I say and what he trying to say, or, you know, what's happening. And at the park there is a Russian lady that speaks only Russian to me and my baby, which is very funny because I don't understand any of it, but apparently my baby understands because they're talking, so I don't know. But yeah, he has a lot of vocabulary, I think, in English, French, and Korean, a little bit of everything. Yeah, of course he says banana, he says 할머니, 할아버지. He's very good at like pronouncing 할머니. He really said 할머니, he doesn't, you know. And then 할아버지, and then papi, mami, tata, tonton. What else? He started to say also the name of his friends, Leila, Autumn, etc., etc. He loves clementine, so he says Clémentine in French. Kim, he loves Kim Pap. He likes to say that. He said bye, hello, of course, hi, doggy, you know, all those words. Car I think is his favorite these days. Car, and then he imitates a lot of animals, a lot of sound, police car, and you know, 911. He loved that. I don't know how much he has vocabulary, but he has quite a lot of vocabularies. I think he's surprising me every day with a new word, so that is funny. And you know, my husband sometimes asks me, do you think he really understands? And I'm like, yes, he's so smart and so much more smarter than we think. These days he loves taking something and putting it in the trash. So whenever he finished the pouch, he go to the trash and he wants to put it in the trash. He's obsessed with helping me, like serving me. He loves to feed me, feed his friends, feed his toys. He loves doing the dishes, cleaning, Swiffer. He loves the vacuum. He really wants to help me. Even when I'm cooking, he really wants to help me. So it's not really helping me, to be honest, but I try to include him in anything that I do, and I can see that he's really enjoying. So yeah, and he loves when his dad is like fix something. Oh my god, this is like he's passionate about fixing stuff. So that is that. What else can we say about my baby? I talk about sleeping, talk about speaking, level activities. Yeah, we try to be busy on weekends. We go to the zoo, we went to apple picking, we went to pumpkin patch. We do a lot of activities, and I've been enjoying every weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend because we always are busy, and the week is usually kind of like a routine. These days we have more and more activities, so that is good. We go to the library. When it's hot, we go to the swimming pool. You know, we're trying to do some stuff. We went to my gym. I think starting the beginning of next year, like January, I would like to, you know, buy a little easel, is it? Like to put stuff and to write stuff and to teach him, doing like a kind of like a homeschool thing. My mom is a teacher and my brother has 3 kids and they're all homeschooling, so I have a lot of you know, tips from them. So I'm gonna start homeschooling, and beginning of next year, hopefully we're gonna try to have a second kid. Hopefully it's a girl because I want a girl so bad. So yeah, that is it for the 22-month update. I will maybe do an update for his 2nd birthday, or maybe like beginning of January, maybe 25 months. Yeah, because we'll be super busy. November, December, it's a very busy season for us. We're going to Korea, we're going to Japan, and then at the end of the year we're going to Texas, and then next year we're going to France. So there's a lot of stuff going on for us until I get pregnant, until like hopefully next year, May-ish, June-ish, I don't know, I'll be pregnant, and we're gonna slow down all the travel and stuff. Yeah, that's it. Let me know if you have any question, any suggestion for new videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.